children, and welcome back to your conversation class. So today we are going to study lesson 15, that is using for and since. Okay, so these two words for and since we often used in our daily conversation, but do we use it correctly or just randomly we use it? We do, right? So today I will tell you how to use this for and since in a correct way. Okay, so let's begin with for. F-O-R, for. So for is a word we use with a period of time. Okay, we use for with a period of time in the past, in the present, or it can be in the future. Okay, it tells you the amount of time we talk about. Okay, and it can be in seconds, it can be in minutes, hours, days, months, or even years. And it is not necessary that it is the exact amount of time. It can be vague also. Like if I say, for example, I have studied for 2 hours. So it is giving you the exact amount of time, 2 hours. Okay, I have been or I studied here for 7 years. Okay, so this is also giving you exact time. But it can be vague, like if I say for ages. We haven't met for ages, so it is not giving you exact time. It is just telling you it has been long time, or for a long time. We talked for a long time. So it is giving you some vague amount of time, not exact. Okay, so we use for when we talk about the amount of time we are talking. And second is since, S-I-N-C-E, since. So since is used to refer to a point of time beginning somewhere in the past and continuing till the present time. Okay, for example, if I say that I have been studying since 10 a.m. okay, means it has started somewhere in the past and it is still continuing. Okay, I have been teaching since 2016, so means I started somewhere in 2016 and still continuing. Okay, so since is used to refer to a point of time, means it can refer to a particular point beginning somewhere in the past and continuing till the present time. Okay, so like it has been raining since morning, means the rain started in the morning and it is raining. Okay, so for we use to when we talk about, when we want to tell the amount of time, and we use since when we talk when we refer to a point of time in the past and it is still going on. Okay, so let's read the chapter, children. Open page number 40, chapter 15, using for and since. How long have you been studying in this school? I have been studying in this school for the last 6 years. So it is telling the amount of time that for the last 6 years he has been studying here. How long has your mother been teaching in this school? My mother has been teaching here for the last 5 years. Now again it is telling the amount, the period of time the mother is teaching for the last 5 years. How long have they been playing here? They have been playing here for an hour, means it has been, means it was 1 hour that they were playing. How long have you been watching TV? I have been watching TV for the last 1 hour. Again, it is telling the duration of time, 1 hour. How long have you been standing in the queue? I have been standing in the queue for about 2 hours, means 2 hours has already passed. This is the amount of time, the period of time, duration you can say. The duration has been 2 hours. How long has your mother been in the kitchen? My mother has been in the kitchen for the last 2 hours. Again it is telling the duration of time. How long has your grandmother been in the hospital? He has grandfather been in the hospital. He has been in the hospital for the past 1 month. Okay, so it is telling the duration of time the grandfather has been in the hospital. How long has it been raining? It has been raining for the last 6 hours. Again it is telling the duration of time. So in all these sentences we saw that all sentences are telling the duration, the period of time, right? Now we see since. Since when have you been studying in this school? I have been studying in this school since April 2007. Now see here, it is not telling the duration, it is just telling the point of time from since when you have been studying, okay, until now. It is understood that till now you are studying. So it is not telling the duration, it is just telling the one point of time. Since when has your father been working here? My father has been working there since January 1995. Again, it is telling the point of time when it started. It is not telling the duration, the amount of time it is not telling. Since when has your younger brother been going to school? My younger brother has been going to school since he was 4. The point of time is when he was 4 and still he is going. Since when have you been waiting for the train? I have been waiting for the train since 8 o'clock. Means I started waiting at 8 until now I am waiting. Okay. Just telling the one point at the past and which is still going on. Since when has your teacher been on leave from school? He has been on leave from school since last week. Means last week was the time when the teacher took the leave and till now he is on leave only. The leave is not yet over. Okay. So children, this is the basic difference between for and since. You use for when you want to tell the duration of time from this time to this time. Okay, this is the time span. Then you use for, and you use since when you want to tell a certain point where that work started and which is still going on. So that is all for today, children. So just go to the chapter and you will understand it better. Thank you.